Hello friend, Beechard Moorfield here, and let's you and I make it a great day, shall we? Ann Landers, a newspaper columnist for many years, wrote these words: hate is like acid. It can damage the vessel in which it is stored as well as destroy the object on which it's poured. Acid is an extremely corrosive element. Some acids are so strong, it's hard to find anything in which to store them. In fact, there is one acid, I believe it's fluoric acid, that even dissolves glass. So you can't store it in a glass container. On the other hand, I believe that fluoric acid can be stored in plastic. It's amazing. But the point is this: acid is erosive, it's corrosive, it is destructive. Now, it can be used in a creative way. People who use acid for etching glass or etching metals, they do some wonderful work with that, but they know how to use it. Well, here's a truth I want you to grasp. Never put acid on people. Always use acid on things. I say always. Acid is not designed for use on people. I'm talking about the kinds of acid you find in laboratories. It's not designed for use on people. Acid is used on things. There's a purpose for acid. But if your attitude is an acidic attitude, if your attitude is one that is corrosive, if your attitude is one that eats at other people, you don't understand while it's eating at others, it will also eat on you. You see, the acid in your life are the bad attitudes generally that you have within yourself. Oh, I've had my own. I've had to deal with that. Bad attitudes are very corrosive, and they will eat you up on the inside. And ultimately, that will tell on the outside. It will impact every arena of your life. Acid works on things. If there are issues in your life that bring you down, that hurt you, that aggravate you, that stir you up, if there's those kinds of issues in your life, if you need to use acid on them, that's fine. Use the acid to etch them, to remove them, to corrode them, to get those things out of your life. But do not release acid on people. You scar them, you hurt them, you maim them, you cripple them, you blind them. You don't want to do that to people, because that person on whom you poured acid may be the person who could help you most in life. So never release your corrosive attitudes on people. Deal with them. And realize that you cannot afford to maintain a corrosive attitude in your own heart, in your own mind. If you have a corrosive attitude today, if you have well, let me make it simple. If you have a bad attitude today, get rid of it. Pour that bad attitude out on one of your bad habits. Maybe you can get rid of both of them at the same time. But never allow your bad attitudes that might arise, and they might arise today, never allow a bad attitude to be released upon another human being. All that does is injure not only them, but you as well. Once again, the statement was this: hate is like acid. It can damage the vessel in which it is stored as well as the object on which it's poured. Change your attitude. Get rid of the acid in your life, and you'll be a far more productive person in your daily living. And through that, you can make it a great day.